Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team, and the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea, and they play Brentford.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. And we've got goal news coming in from Old Trafford. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. No sign of stopping yet. Now, can this be attacked? More defensive work to do here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could go in front here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Chelsea recovering possession well. Just needs the composure now. It's got to be. Very well kept out, alert and ready. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
That's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Now there's been a goal at Elland Road, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Leeds. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Beaten easily here. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Here it comes. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Now he's in. And it's comfortably gathered. Caicedo. Nicely played through. To edge ahead now. Opportunity now, and it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ball gets rolling again. Henderson. This could get interesting. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Making good ground and still going. Oh, should score! Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Making a change here. They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, takes it on. Taken without any trouble. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Corner then for Brentford as they look for the equaliser. Into the box it goes. Saved and held onto as well. Kariyer. Played in with that. Played into the penalty area. And that has stopped any potential danger. There's a chance for them to go now. Brilliant anticipation. Now I'm being told of a goal in the game at Molineux, so let's go to Alex.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. That's a good ball. And that's being overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. And there's going to be a change now. Into the last 30 minutes now. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. It's played into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Moises Caicedo. Could be setting something now. Brilliant defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the City Ground.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was an early cross into the box, and it...
Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Jordan Henderson. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick.
Well, these Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside Stamford Bridge has been incredible. Surely the players will hold on here.
What will the referee make of that? Won the ball, now to keep it. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And it's on now. Decent stop, did what was needed. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Gusto. And this could be the moment for a counter. And they profit from this. Not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. They're making a change here. pass, good chance. Holds it steady, no worries there. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face off. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Chelsea and they face Lens.
I think Chelsea have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated and it could be difficult for them.
Here's how Lens line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre-forward at the right time.
Well, here's how the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Strong, and needed to be. And they might be in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
It's all a bit wild out there currently. Promising looking ball. Having a try. And a great stop to turn the ball away. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's opened up. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Played into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, could be here. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Reece James. Neto. That's a good ball. And it must be. And it's a good although one you'd expect to be made. It's a corner, and maybe the chance for Chelsea to go in front. They decide against putting it in. In it comes from James. And just over the bar.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now, with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Big chance. It's still in there, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Read it really well.
Strong work there to keep it. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Moises Caicedo. Closed it down well. And that brings the first half to a close here. And so the second half gets underway. And although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. On he goes, terrific. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Shot. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. They've scored the opener here with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Could be something developing here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Pedro Neto. This is what what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Could be trouble brewing for him here. And that one is got away. Well, EA TV is your home of... What a chance here! Must be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just not having runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Well read to gain possession. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Can they take advantage? Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now level at 2-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, gone for it. Taken cleanly and held on to. Don't want to lose it here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Good ball in behind. And it's taken away. Terrific. And it's been given as offside. They're making a change here. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, that's a great block. There is the full-time whistle, and they're not there yet. With results as they are today, they'll need to go again to guarantee a round of 16 place.
Well, it was a good performance, and if they play like that in the next match, they should go through. They're certainly good enough.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace and they take on Chelsea.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Hang on, they could be in. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it's on here. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Lovely weighted pass. So a corner coming up for Palace. Here comes a change. Played in now. The heroic stop.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Space to attack here for Chelsea. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a last tackle clears it away. Yeremy Pino. And out of play for a Palace throw-in. Yeremy Pino. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, this has to be. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Time now to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Goodison Park.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And it's out for a throw. A chance to deliver into the box. To put them ahead. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Sosa. Maxence Lacroix. Hughes. Borna Sosa. Lacroix. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Etihad.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And they might be in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the anticipation rising with this move. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, not long until the interval, and Chelsea have the edge. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Not much wrong with the effort.
Yeah, that really did deserve a goal. What a good strike that was.
Space now to get a crossover. And that brings a close to the first half here at Selhurst Park. So away we then for the second half. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
tightens their grip on this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Mateta. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
Well, it was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Chelsea showing good width here. And it's on now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Need to be better with the ball. Saar. On he goes, terrific. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Lacroix. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Palace face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. A miscue in the final third there. Cole Palmer. That's a good ball. Such a disappointing finish to a terrific breakaway.
Yeah, great attack. Just lacking a decent finish there.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Everton match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a second goal for Leeds United. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Now here comes a change. Getting closer. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. 10 minutes left for play. Cole Palmer. Oh, should score! A little sloppy on the ball there. Good work to beat the challenge. They're in here. And he always had that covered. Substitution coming up.
Number 19, Will Hughes, to be replaced by number 8, Jefferson Lerner.
Been delivered. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really good break, this. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Toss in Adarabioyo. That's a good ball. And the danger averted.
Oh, that was great stuff. Out of vibe.
There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nombre devant ma porte. MC, 12 dans l'appart. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais mon fond. C'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le pot que j'en au hasard. Tenue olé. J'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le son, je me retrouve en mode suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi, roule, en burn-out. Le son est bon, mais je kiffe pas. La ville c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non, les étoiles reflètent satinées. Danse sur les pieds.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. It's all about the Champions League and whether or not Chelsea can stamp their ticket for the knockout stages. It's Napoli taking on Chelsea.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
The Napoli starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Right, a goal has gone in the Barcelona game. That means we can join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, the fans know it. If they clear this final hurdle, a place in the last 16 could be theirs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Trying to open up the defence, and running in behind. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's been out for a few weeks now, but he's back today, and hopefully he can resume where he left off. He's such an important player for them.
Another play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Right, goal news to bring you from the Benfica game, and Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an
Alex,
early cross.
apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Stanislav Lobotka. De Bruyne now. And possibilities here. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good through ball. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt, but it was a magnificent save. Top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Takes it on. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
It's a neat move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking possibilities. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Lukaku. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Well, showing really good width here. And let's give credit to the defending. Right, a goal has gone in the Barcelona game. That means we can join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're now behind by 1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Decent idea. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Maybe dangerous here. Could reduce the deficit. Options in the centre. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Counter-attacking chance. Scott McTominay. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's with McTominay. Could be dangerous. Can they do it? Oh, fearless.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Lovely weight. Hammer. And an opening. In it goes. A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. And he has options available. Cross could be useful. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Right, goal news to bring you from the Benfica game, and Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And Chelsea win the corner. to go short. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, still up for grabs! And foiled only by the crossbar. Has a go! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, we're in the closing stages here. Oh, big chance! Oh, still something on here! And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Malo Gusto. Well, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lobotka. Over Lukaku now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Lang. And they have possession again. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. Your hands inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor. And then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you is more than just
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello and welcome to West London. And we're talking today about two teams who have fabulous traditions, Chelsea and West Ham United. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me to provide expert analysis. Stuart, how do you see this going?
Well, the all-important area, Derek, is going to be that midfield. If Chelsea can dominate that area and create an overload, they're going to control the game. That's going to be key to who wins this match.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Gives it a go. As he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. The starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
This is looking good. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Your husband is waiting for you.
And a tidy challenge. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, he saved it well. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, disappointing end to that. Happy to shoot. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, defended it well. Well, they could break at pace. He's in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Intelligent ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Neto. Good pressure to win it back. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. A real opening now. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will it go in? And denied by the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And that's where to send it. And look at this! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
The penalty went to Manchester United. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. showing a good reading of the game. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Productive pass. Nice looking move, this. Just to get them in front. Super challenge. Wow. Paqueta. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
30 minutes left for play. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Must be! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with...
A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Takes it on! Oh, superb reflexes! And a substitution in the offing. A chance now with the corner. Possession lost by Chelsea here. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Burnley.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
15 minutes left for play. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be threatening. In behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, nice ball over the top. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, the big question with the final whistle fast approaching is this. Can Chelsea see it out? What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
West Ham could get in behind the defence. This could be the equaliser. And danger still. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, there goes the final whistle. It was back and forth all the way, but the two teams cannot be divided. A point apiece. What did you think of Chelsea's performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad man for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stock for real, yet still I can't stop it. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said, I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I meds. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, burn Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'ma step out on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup, I be in my bees all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when I wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica.
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah, ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes hang right. Put you in neon lights. Didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Ask yourself, ain't I good for you? Take a look around, take a look around.
After a run of flawless home form, the manager faces a real test here. Can they keep the unbeaten run going? Or will this be the day that the fortress falls? A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Chelsea facing Newcastle United.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that has missed by quite a distance. Not a lot of time for him. Moises Caicedo. Neto. This is looking good. What next? And the defence ready for what was coming. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been so good in this competition. Every time he gets the ball, you think that something's going to happen. He just seems to have the ability to see things that maybe other players don't.
Hold on, chance here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They opt to go short with the corner. Really solid defending. A clearance that puts the ball out. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just needs the composure now. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
This again, what a ball this is. The way to pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Being pressed here. spotted. Great reading of the game. Can he get the cross in? The attack broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And the game will stop. Offside. On they go under no real pressure. Good defending to prevent any damage. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. This could be dangerous. Should score here. Must be. Decent stop. Did what was needed. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Chance to score! And he always had that covered. This could get interesting. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Dan Burn. Joe Linton. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Fernandez. And able to come away with the ball. Could be something happening for them now. And it's on here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Neto. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. It'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Now, this has to be. And the keeper gets behind it well. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And Newcastle making a change now. Over it comes. Half an hour left for play. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And played in deep, back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Chelsea face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. Now Now, this might be promising. Terrific chance. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. That will be a corner for Newcastle. And the ball comes in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Sub about to come on. It's a good ball. Takes the shot. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Garnacho. Setting up the chance. Having a try. It's not away yet. And a corner to come for Newcastle. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. They've given it away here. Guimaraes! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. Still trouble here. And that is where the attack will end. Caicedo. Waited beautifully. Now it's on for them. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Anthony Gordon. This could be threatening. Oh, real opportunity. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, it really could, Guy, and time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Chalobah. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's Chelsea who will be seeing in the final.
Yeah, it was a really strong performance over the two legs. They had to work hard defensively, then convert their chances. They'll be taking this momentum into the final.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. A very warm welcome from Molineux in the heart of England's West Midlands. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Now, this might be promising. Should score here, and still danger here. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. That set up the chance. Oh, superb reflexes. They opt to go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. And a great stop to turn the ball away. The ball won back. Taking no chances, put behind for a corner. Over it comes. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Could be something on. Nicely sets it up. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
It certainly was. A cutback may have been the better option.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Moises Caicedo. Promising position, this. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Looks a good ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
What a chance here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Come on! What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
They decide against putting it into the box. And it's a near-post delivery. Well, they could still do something here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the game at Elland Road.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. And on to Garnacho. And it's opened up. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Molineux. So the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. Neto. He's in here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So off we go at 1-0. And still allowed to run on here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. Moving forward well, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, a great chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Could be a chance to break here. Good vision. Genuine chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Emirates, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're back in this now with 69 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Could get back in it. And that is how to stop a goal. The counter looks on here. Options available. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the action restarts with Chelsea very much bossing proceedings. So quarter of an hour remaining. Now there's been a goal at St James's Park and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Wolves face Nottingham Forest.
Oh, there's a chance here.
It's a pretty good save by the keeper. The sub about to come on. And it's a short corner. Making good ground and still going. 5 minutes left now. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. Terrific chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Oh, a great chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Goal for Chelsea.
There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Chelsea, and they play Leeds United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have.
Oh, good opportunity! And the flag's up. Offside the call. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Sent into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Took one for the team there. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also...
Oh, what a chance this is! And there it is! 1-0 already! Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? Good idea, but it's been overhit.
Yeah, he's just put too much on it, hasn't he?
Just needs the composure now. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This to draw level. And that is magnificent defending. Aronson. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Oh, they were getting interest. And it's on now. And it's hit the bar. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a horror show. Nicely sets it up. Oh, superb reflexes. They decide against putting it in. And into the box it goes. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Oh, he's caused himself a problem now.
Oh, he's left them exposed now.
Teeing up the chance now. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Played in, and this could be. And ready for it coming his way. Aronson. On to Carrasco. Options available in the middle. Really good pass. And it's not clear yet. Taking a chance. So half-time fast approaching. And it's advantage leads, but only just.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
And they might be in. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Played through nicely, and played in now. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. And the game restarts. Nicely played through. Has to go in front. And it's in to put them in front. James. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, surely it could be. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Pedro Neto. João Pedro. He's in here. Now maybe. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
The replay, very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper though, 2v1.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. And there's going to be a change now. Garnacho. Has the space to whip it in here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And the forward progress continues. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they need to get back here. Has to be, and there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, it's been a tremendous display from Chelsea so far, and you sense they could get more goals yet. I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 71 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Good work to regain possession. There's a chance for them to go now. Is there something at the end? Ooh, got in the way of it.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
That looks decent, making progress here. And they went too soon, it's offside. A couple of changes being made by the manager here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Closed it down well. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
What a chance here. Well stopped and safely away. Behind it goes, corner to Chelsea. They take it short. Stick, and the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Yannick Carrasco played in with that. Oh, should have scored. anywhere but there.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
They found a way through. That's a good ball. This could be. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Beautifully weighted ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
This should be something very special here in the English capital. North London taking on West London. Spurs versus Chelsea. Excitement in the air. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur. Can he deliver? And offside, unfortunately. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pedro Porro. Given away by Tottenham. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pape Matar Sarr. Depay. Kulusevski. And on to Korowani. Good vision from Korowani. On the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Dilla. And there to intervene. Kevin Danzel. Dejan Kulusevski. Nice looking pass.
right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? And playing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Dejan Kulusevski. Beautiful pass. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And there's the delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Koromani. Depay. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Kukureya. And a timely intervention. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, Spurs have controlled the play over the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And
Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Spence. And Depay on the ball. Palinha. It's a neat move. And Palinha with it. Promising move from Tottenham. Just lost the momentum. Opportunity to level it. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of... And the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Palinha. And they have possession again. And possibilities here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they set up a chance? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 25 million. Not unreasonable considering some of the transfers that we've seen in recent years. He's a good player, though. Should have a big impact, I think.
Real chance. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Malo Gusto. On to Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable.
Oh, wait a minute! And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Romero. Palinha.
Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Spurs.
Sorry, they might be in here.
It nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Xavi Simons. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Free kick to Chelsea. Take it away.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Depay. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Burnley.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
Change for Spurs at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Romeo Lavia. Wonderfully weighted pass. Chance here, and a goal! How important could that be? A dramatic turn of events.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Simons. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Palmer. And so the end of this particular contest, the end of this particular tie. And it's good news for Chelsea fans everywhere, because Chelsea are the side to progress.
Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keiner Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sternenhimmel siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Auto am Fliegen und Make-up on point. Rock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast 2 Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen, du bist...
A sense of anticipation in the air. For this caretaker manager, today could be the turning point in his career, but he'll need the players to deliver. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea facing Burnley.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, big moment! And good safe hands on display. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Now veering in field. Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Really good challenge. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's not the most attractive passage of play. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They've favoured a short one here. And it's played into the centre. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And danger averted. Well read. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. Showing good ball control.
Just used his strength there.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Right, news coming through of a goal in the Spurs game, and Alex Scott will tell us about it.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kaku. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Nicely played. Oh, he could finish. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Trying to tee it up. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Crossed into the penalty area. And they're not out of the woods. Now, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. And halted in his tracks. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Moises Caicedo. Opportunity! Oh, that is a superb save. And played short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Kaku. Nde Shimiye. Oh, disappointing end to that. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Pedro Neto doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the keeper failed to deal with it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Pedro. Ah, danger averted.
Well, that was good positioning and awareness. It certainly needed to be.
Amdouni. And a throw in for Burnley. Will it go in? Corner awarded. Played over. Splendid defending. Well, what a stop that was. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good deal of interest in Valencia, I must say, and their new signing. It has finally and officially been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
And conceding the corner. Good challenge. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Nothing to show for that attack. Well, something has happened in the West Ham game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Trying to open up the defence. Could be a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ball retention so important. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Can someone get on the end of this? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Fernandez. Well, he's won the ball. Takes the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Just needs to steady himself. Florentino. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal. And nicely over the top. Deep delivery. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And time for the change now. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. He has teammates around him. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Anthony. It's with Kaku. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And he's broken free. And the keeper dealing with it. And they're going for the short one. And a useful cross. A very effective clearance. And that is full-time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.